Hey, GutFoxx here. Today is Sunday. You know what that means? Mailbag day. So we're going to go through questions and then get into a little salary cap mode. And that is a sponsor today. Salary cap mode. Putting a limit on my spending since crippling debt. Has done it in real life. Alright, so this is a 50 million coin team. I'm playing with a WOPS team. Some gameplay, some good stuff. But let's get into the first question from JP Lufton. How do you even play this game anymore? It's so boring and dead. So many better games. Yes, there might be better games. I'm still having fun with it. But I can see why other people would have moved on to others like MLB. I kind of want to buy a PS4 for that. But that's that. I really still enjoy the game, strangely enough. I don't know. I try to move over to other games. I have fun, but then I come back to Madden and, just boot up another game. I complain about it, but I just still really like it. It's still my favorite game out there. I don't know. Football has got its grips on me, but especially as we kick the ball off here, as you saw the Richard Sherman and Golden Ticket Antonio Cromartie comparison. All right, Zach McCall, what do you think of 99 Marcus Allen? So I've ran with his regular 99 and his Golden Ticket now on stream. Yesterday, I streamed with that Golden Ticket, and oh man, it is very fast. I will say it didn't break as many tackles as say like Bostic. I don't think its traits are amazing. Did you see there where my guy flew across? I flicked it and clicked it. So again, I'm going against this guy with a man coverage with his overpowered team, and oh god, is it overpowered like crazy? As Cromartie gets a nice pass across the middle, but yeah, that 99 Marcus Allen, I don't know. He's definitely not worth the coins. And after playing with him, so I was looking at his price, like 1.6 million, and I'm gonna build a team here in a little bit. And he was very tempting to pull the trigger at 1.6 million, looking at his stats, because you really can't get a better running back in MUT. We won't get one for the rest of the year. But after playing with him, I think I'm going to get like a three-headed monster and get like Barry Sanders. Oh, the user was just in a bad spot there as we get a nice little hit stick. Next question. So Marcus Allen, I think he's a Golden Ticket overrated. I do not know. I don't think he's in this gameplay. No, this isn't stream gameplay. This is right before they pulled the trigger on Marcus Allen. I'm curious, what if you get the season's veteran Big Ben from RNG, who you keep? He is talking about Pig Iron to Steel Splendor. I mean, Vic's good, but as a diehard Steelers fan like you, I'm thinking you might want to switch to Big Ben. Yeah, that is true, and that's something that I haven't had to really think about yet. But should I go to the different quarterback once I pull a 97 Big Ben? Should I go to the actual Steelers franchise? There's no Terry Bradshaw, unfortunately, in the game, or Cordell Stewart would be pretty cool too. But yeah, maybe. I'll think about it when I pull him. If I pull him anytime soon, I might make the switch and sell Boss Vic. I'm undecided at the moment. Maybe I'll run with both of them. All right, Tyler Suarez, who do you think the Steelers should draft? Definitely a defensive back. Hopefully it's not Eli Apple. A lot of people are saying that. We'll see. Maybe they'll trade for more depth. They do normally trade down. Well, they've traded up though. I would definitely, yeah. I mean, their only big need, their offense is solid. Their only big need is defense, like secondary, right? I guess a defensive. No, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think the Steelers should draft? Congrats on the 1-year anniversary face cam anytime soon. I've been thinking about it more and more about face cams. A lot of people, pressuring me like it's prom night and they're trying to get into my hole again. So I think if I ever do a face cam, it's gonna be a special video, kind of like my 1-year anniversary video was special to me because it was looking back at my favorite videos. So if I do a face cam, that's what will happen. I'll do some sort of special video, and I kind of already have something in mind for what I want to do, and it'll just take a long time to do it. All right, Fox, how do you like that Combine CJ2K? Great speed, just like this Hester here running down the sideline. Great speed on it, but he didn't break as many tackles as I hoped he would. Do you see a little skate there? That was kind of cool. So I do think he might be a little bit overpriced, but 100 speed doesn't come cheap in this game. Speed is OP. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the salary cap mode. I don't know if you guys saw today on Mutthead, the front page. They basically have a breakdown of it from the EA guys, a couple of videos, one that's on the page, and then getting started. So take a look at those videos. It looks like the team overalls will be about 87, 88, kind of in there, and you'll want to have some sort of backups, and there'll be some bronze players on the team for cheap. And I'm thinking the stars and scrub approach might work. And as I said in last Sunday Mailbag, you'll want to basically build your team on defense. And once the salary cap mode and I get my hands on it, once that drops, I will be able to give make some more videos on it. I think I'm going to do a lot of videos on Salary Cap Mode because it looks like super interesting, and I'm loving it. As I said, my Salary Cap Mode video, which I will link in the description, my issues with Salary Cap Mode, my thoughts on it currently. I got some nice replies from Jake Stein, the creator, on Twitter, where we kind of went back and forth on that video. But Tuesday is when it's launching, as we do a little pitch back, having a little fun with the game, trying out some new plays as we throw it right to them. At 17-3, it's not that big of a deal, but my defense is so locked down, I'm not even worried about it. So I guess we'll get into the news section of Ask Reddit as I go there. But for right now, I mean, what do you think? I think I'm going to do the Market Monday tomorrow on Salary Cap Mode and what more I think it's going to do to it. All right, but let's get on to the end of this video. What is something you always believed was true but ended up being false? That things matter. Nothing matters in life. The only thing that matters is what you care about. Really, there's no... I won't get into any more of that. It's the year 1624 AD. What's on Reddit's front page? 1624 AD? Is that Shakespeare-ish? I'm guessing maybe there's some sort of scandal with Shakespeare. Maybe he wrote something that wasn't original, and he plagiarized it, and there's some sort of scandal about that. I don't actually know. He's way after that, isn't he? 1624. What are your worst online dating experiences? Well, some what do you say? A subscriber once asked me out on a date, and I said, okay, sure, let's go out. So we met out at a nice fancy restaurant. He ended up paying for it, quite a gentleman. But I didn't see him as I went to the bathroom. As I normally do, I put like a little bit of rye bread over my glass when I leave, so that way I don't get poisoned. Anyways, he just snuck the pill right through the rye bread, drank it. I ended up the next morning painted like a clown with a banana in a place I'm not going to say, and actually had the time of my life. I will thank you. Brandon, thanks. Alright, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, where will you most likely barricade yourself? Oh, I've already got my plan all worked out, but I can't give its details as it gives away my location, and then you guys might be able to come upon my location in case of the zombie apocalypse. But no, I got plenty of food, plenty of ammo, everything. It's the perfect setup. So you guys should really prepare yourself, because it's kind of fun doing it. It's like that one show on TV, Apocalypse Preppers. That's totally me. I'm an apocalypse prepper. Alright, what do you wish you were born with? Like superpower? Or just regular things? Like if I say superpower, I'd be like, you know, invisibility, ability to fly, but just as a general person, I would say a sense of humor. I wish I was born with that. Maybe a left tail. I've got a right in the middle tail, but not a left. So as a fox, I really wanted, you know, 9 tails would be cool. I'm stuck with 2 at the moment. Alright, Redditors who have currently live with your ex, GF, BF, how awkward is it to become once you broke up, and why? It's just as bad as a regular breakup. You just gotta move afterwards. We have had the ability to clone mammals from some somatic cells since 1996. Given this knowledge, would you support the cloning of a human? Why not? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you want more of that dude slides in the world? What is the best or worst subreddit to avoid at all costs? Space dicks, don't go there. How is it possible for Kmart to remain open? I don't know. I'm guessing it's some sort of deal with those. Oh, nice return, Trey Walker. He carries the ball like a loaf of bread, though. I'm guessing it's some sort of front for an international coalition of drug dealers, or maybe they got some deal worked out with Super Mario Kart, because Kmart kind of sounds like Kart. That's terrible. I'm pushing it. Do you think just celebrating World Earth Day will make a difference? What would you do or suggest making the change? I don't think people care enough about the Earth to really make too much of a difference. Earth Day is great. It's always great bringing awareness to things. Alright, what's the best way to stay alert through the night? Create YouTube videos. Caffeine, of course. Cocaine if you're feeling frisky. Oh, dang it. We weren't able to return it. Serious men of Reddit who are unmarried by choice. What are things harder than you thought they would be? Penis. What is the best wordplay from a rap song that you know? I don't know off the top of my head. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. That's probably my favorite. Alright, you have one day to prepare for the zombie apocalypse. What do? Grab my ankles and open on up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm prepped. What would I do for a zombie apocalypse? Prepping? I just talked about this earlier. Get your guns, get your food. Start shooting people. Indiscriminately. Alright, thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.